Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next question. Okay, so this question belongs to GATE CSE 2008. The given question is given below are two finite state machines. Implies indicate the start symbol and F indicates the final state. Okay, so which one of the following represents Z cross XY? Okay, so indirectly we are multiplying these two finite automatas. Okay. So that sounds really interesting, right? Yes. Okay, so let us try, guys. Okay, so a simple trick for these type of things is directly multiply them, guys. There is nothing much to worry here. Try multiplying them directly because the inputs are same and these things are also same. Let us try to convert it. Okay, yes. So we are going to have AB. So let us start. So 1 into this first row. So you are going to get 1 1. We are going to get 1 2. We are going to get 2 2. I am multiplying this particular row with this particular row. Similarly, let us continue with the below one also. So for 1 2, okay, for 1 2, I am going to multiply with 1 1. So 1 1, 2 1, right? Yes. Similarly, 2 with this. So 2 1, 2 2, 1 2. Similarly, this with this. That is a 2 2, 2 1, 1 1, right? Yes. So we got this as a result, and to be clear, most of the students might have a doubt like what is a present state and what is a start state. So this will be our start state, right? Because in both of them it is a start state. And what will be final state? So this will be final state because in both of them that is final state, right? Yes. So now the question is, instead of giving 1 1 and 2 2, he wantedly given PQRS, guys. So let us start converting it. So this becomes a P, this becomes a Q. Okay, I think they are playing with this order also, right? Because if I write them directly, so I could even confuse, right? Yes. So we are 100% sure that the start symbol is a P and the end F symbol is a R, right? Yes. So I can 100% say these two things, right? Yes. We don't know about middle items, okay? So wherever 1 1 is there, let me convert it into that thing, guys. So let me draw empty table so that we shall fill it. So it will be really easy for us, right? Yes. So this is a P, this is a R. Okay, so here I am having a P, here I am having a P. Okay, here I am having a R, here I am having a R. So let us strike off the options which are not having these things, guys, right? Yes. Okay, so then all options are wrong. R, S. So last P is matched by these three rows. So this is absolutely wrong, guys, because none of them are matching, right? Yes, but here I should have P, right? Okay, I think all the options are wrong, or am I doing any silly mistake here? Okay, and similarly this R is only matched by this thing. Okay, and here also this is a Q, but we are having a R. So just to give me a second, guys, let me cross check this one, sir. Okay, so basically whatever we did is absolutely correct, guys. I have cross checked with the answer in the online. Okay, so just to give me a second again. Okay, so basically this question options are wrong, guys. Okay, so to be clear, in the key they gave A as the correct answer, and to be clear, if you start matching it, A is the one which is going to match the more, guys. So here, if you observe at the end, we should have P, that's for sure. So this option is gone. Okay, and similarly here I should have R. So every one of them is having Q. Okay, and here I should have P. Okay, so here I should have a P, but here we are having R, S. Okay, and here I should have R. So this is matching. So indirectly all the options other than that are matching. Here we are having two matches, right? Yes. Okay, so if you assume 1 2 as yes, so this becomes yes, this becomes yes, right? Yes. Okay, similarly if we assume 2 1 as R, as a Q, 2 1 as a Q, here we will get a Q, here we will get Q. So if you observe now, SR is completely matching, a QP is completely matching. These two rows are not matching, right? Okay, so just give me a second. I think these rows are also shuffled. Oh my god, I think this person is really smart, right? So SR, it is matching. QP, it is a matching. The third row is RS, it is a matching. The final row is QP. Yes, this is absolutely true, right? SR. Okay, so S is in reverse order, guys. So that is the exact thing which I have found online also. So they are saying that this is printed in the reverse order. To be clear, it should be PQ, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. And the rest of the options are all are wrong, guys. Okay. Yes. So if you want, you can cross check. And I'm really sorry for not checking this particular thing, guys. I did not notice that these values are shuffled. Okay, yes. So now you understood it. You can cross check it again. These three options are wrong, and A is the most appropriate correct answer, but that's not also completely correct answer. So this is the correct representation. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now I hope everyone got a clear idea, right? Yes. And even in examination, please cross check these things, guys. Don't do silly mistakes like me, right? Yes. Okay. So I hope everyone got a clear idea on this. So in the next lecture, let us continue with the next question, right? Yes. So let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.